Grim, smoke has subsided. He's got clear vision. These are nice crossfire set up for Complexity, but it's all going to come down to the headshots. Turning the corner, Grim's got one, Fang with another. Oh, and it's handled so well from Complexity. Retake from NaVi does not work, and Complexity's up to a 1-0 start. Really exploited here with an opening kill on Fang. Now, Complexity is slowed down. They didn't get what they want, and this can be a little bit dicey. JT's now tagged up by the scout. This is an issue with the Deagle still in place behind blue.
Yeah, it really is. Nice shot out of Grim, but like you said, he was a little bit low on health already, so one bullet catching him at the moment. He's going to be dead. It's another headshot. Oh my god, bigozera coming up with the triple in this one. Holzerk will take him down, but it might just be too late here. He's trying to fight on, but Hardsal's going to get the Galil and take him out. paiN striking back in the second round. What a magnificent round out of bigozera.
Yeah, a couple tags of the scouts, a little bit gap in the smoke to give bigozera his first, and that's got to be heartbreaking, and that's going to stop your momentum immediately. JT said they wanted to avoid the mistakes they made at the RMR on Nuke. Well, this is a big one to give away. Really painful. Nice round from bigozera, excuse me, with that Deagle. He's going to get double peeked. Zevi trying to hold on. Grim's got another one towards Mini. Traded out. JT going to turn the corner as well. The Krieg still in action in ramp room.
Yeah, what a standoff they've been having over here. Fang's going to swing wide for it. He will take down Sebi. Maybe you're right. Not feeling too comfortable with the Krieg at the moment. And out in the open, going to be real careful here. Hardsal, he could just get cleared out. He's actually, but look at JT. He's been playing this really well. All he has is that pistol back there, so he's just waiting and drawing them in. He could have tried to fight at the corner on the first go, but he actually waited for his teammates to show up. That's pretty smart. Skulls is now on his own with 20 seconds here. The bomb is up there, so if they really want to go for it, they actually have to fight Skulls. Not maybe the ideal play here for Complexity. There is a chance to lose this 1 versus 3. Smoke is up. JT is going to be going down, and the bomb being planted right on the other side. You got to shut this down right now for Skulls, otherwise he might take the round, and he will. What a spray down. What a transfer as well. And Skulls completing the clutch 1 versus 3, and just barely saving paiN.
What an unbelievable whole way through. They do such a good job. The initial kills with the Deagle, the way they played towards ramp room as well, the way they wrapped around outside, to lose it in this fashion, it's got to hurt. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Just one player floppy over towards the squeak door. Hardzal's got a lot of pressure coming his way. Needs a kill. Oh, what a shot from Fang. And no one else needs to cross into the upper bomb site. So Zevi's position is no longer as impactful as he would like.
Oh, sneaking in, but he can't really unscope at the moment. It's going to give the game away. They'll know exactly where he is. So he just stays scoped. Nekis goes down, and now Sevi probably wishes that he could just disappear from this position, right? He can't win the 1 versus 4. Holzerk having himself a fabulous round. Yeah, he is. What an important check, because they actually heard him running back. It's kind of like the game that Nekis was playing. They heard the footsteps running back, and then he slides back in, trying to be silent with it. Good dink onto JT. Drops him a little bit low, running for the flames, though. And look at Sevi. He's so quick behind him. They don't realize that's the bomb on the ground. There's only 10 seconds left. That's a disaster for them. They need to go and pick up that bomb right now and get it planted while there's still time. And there won't be. Fang goes down. Hardsal showing up with a 5-7. And the round goes to paiN. Yeah, he's getting a bit close with the MP9. Low health player first, but it doesn't even matter. Hardsal's looking the other way. All back there. JT, how's he getting so many kills? Low on health, and finally he's going to get sprayed down. Skulls is bringing it back. Oh my god, what a quad kill. They just walked in one by one, and he knocked them right out. All on his own now. Trying to get the job done here is Grim, but this should be almost impossible. He knows where Skulls is, so maybe not. 35 seconds. He's going to look to see if there's a second player there. Executing him on sight, so no ace allowed. Forward, he walks right, and he gets the dink as well, but Nekis drops him. Oh my god, it's heartbreaking for Complexity to begin with.
Skulls is an absolute freak. Look at that little grin. Remember, he had 1.4 rating at the Americas R, 1.41. Another saved round for Skulls. He had the 1v3 clutch earlier, now a quad kill. Everything looked good for Complexity up to this point. Even the fact, I think Zevi's caught off guard. Him and Skulls kind of changing position, but that's an easy spread on a low HP player. And what can you do after that? The trades just are not there.
He's really low. Come with him. Really low.
They need a lot more of it. 7-2 the scoreline, and a shot right through Grim. Just getting stopped before he even goes anywhere.
Not a lot of those bullets hit. The long-range spray doesn't work, but bigozera is downstairs. They're lined up. Double kill. Nice and easy. Fang is next. And bigozera delivering. Floppy is going to go down last. Nobody falls. All 5 players survive, and paiN are in a dominant position. That's 5 in a row now for paiN Gaming.
Complete lack of smokes left here on the Complexity side. They don't have almost any grenades. They need to do this with just the rifles, and it's not working out at the moment. Hardsau and Nekis standing strong inside of the A-bomb site.
Pretty cool, like, little vertical stack for that fight in Mini with that smoke up and door, right? Nekis just, like, kind of biding his time, waiting for the moment. Hardsau takes contact up top, and then Nekis swings from down below. And it's a 2-for-0 trade.
And the bomb is stuck in Mini, and presumably they know that, so why would you do anything more than what you're doing right now and just call a freeze on the CT side and wait for Complexity to make a move?
And, I mean, paiN knows exactly what's happening. They realize they don't have anyone outside, so the only danger is going to be outside. 2 players on top of HUD are watching for a heaven play, and it just doesn't even matter anymore at this point.
9-2 the scoreline. JT back. He's going to get at least the one. Don't die after time. All right, that does almost no damage at all. Good job staying alive at the end.
JT's going to have to be a little aggressive with his AK-47. They're going to hear those footsteps. Skulls knows what's coming. Does he realize how close he is? Needs a trade. Skulls has 2. They're into the upper bomb site. But remember, it's still just the one AK-47. A second one is picked up and add the third on Skulls' body. But Big Uzera's arrived at the perfect moment. Halzerk's not ready. Big Uzera goes down 2-on-2. This is a must-win for Complexity.
Yeah, it really is. What a gift it would be if they can actually pick this one up. That might actually revitalize this first half a little bit for them. Nekis and Sevi coming in, and both of them from that mini position, trying to see if they can clear it out. It's hard to play JT where he is right now, but they lose Fang, and that takes all of the pressure away. They probably know where he is right here. Molotov up. It doesn't go into the corner at all. That might not help them whatsoever. Nekis now 1 versus 1 on the other side, and J3 trying to jiggle it out as much as he can. He still goes down. Oh, it's so close for them, isn't it? Could have worked out, but with the defuse kit, it's going to be plenty of time on the side of paiN.
And again, they've gone back into a map that they lost to paiN at the RMR, in a map that paiN has played 26 times. Look how comfortable everyone from paiN feels. Big Uzera's got another as well. It's all working out. Grim's got 2. That puts Zevi into a weird position with 13 HP, but Skulls is still up in heaven. And Nekis is starting to push in towards ramp room.
They know where Sevi is, so they would love to get that wallbang shot off of him. Like you said, oh my god, JT backing him into it. Sevi spun around. He got this quad kill. I can't believe it. How does that happen? They knew exactly where he was. There's no question about it. And they still back up into him, and he spun around. That is a monstrous mechanical round from Sevi. He's actually pushed forward by the Molotov. You see him slow walk through it. He took about 25 damage just getting through a little bit slow. But yeah, this is so sick, isn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, JT just gets distracted by the ramp flank as well. I mean, just perfect from Neka's timing push. And for all the skill on Complexity that we constantly talk about, clutches have gone the way of paiN. Tactics have gone the way of paiN. Individual performance and levels have gone the way of paiN. Complexity have no positives to write on, and they're just desperate for a 3rd round.
Well, you know what? At least they opened it up a little bit here, trying to get the job done. Run and gun from. Did he even stop? Did he just run and shoot? Yeah,
he was just, I guess he's just trying to blow open the windows.
Well, it worked, whatever it was. In spite of the double kill at the beginning of the round for Nekis. Skulls and Hardsau now 2 versus 3. You know, the ultimate heartbreak would be if they can't win this round. Almost caught with a grenade in hand. Halzerk. All right, rifles back out. And he gets the headshot on the Skulls. That's not bad at all. Hardsau, I think the only chance here would go straight for the defuse. Not going to happen. Floppy will take him down. Still, a brilliant first half here coming in for paiN. And in the second half, we'll see how this goes.
Smoke up in towards Mini to isolate one position so we can get the clear lines of sight. One over at the generator. That's ramp room. Halzerk with the dualies. Nice trade from Zevi. That means Grim has got to fall down and still outside being pressured. And now from 2 different positions. So Grim's going to be in a tough spot, and he can only handle the first.
Oh, that looked like such a confident shot for Grim, though. I wanted to believe that he could keep it going. Sevi's realized he's being put under pressure, and he's actually trying to escape. I think he wanted to go back up with the rest of them, but they hunted him down. The bomb is still going to get...
he gave it the Hollywood movie. Yeah, he tossed the bomb to a teammate in his dying breath.
That is pretty sick, isn't it? All right.
Oh, this is a play.
2 versus 3, you're right, it is. Moving forward. He's going to be climbing up. He's here on the other side. He knows that they're coming up this way. And they're never going to check this, surely. P250, how much work could you get done? He swings just as they're dropping down, but he just needs to communicate it to his teammates. They have no idea. Jason, they're about to get completely rocked from the heavens. Big with zero. Here comes him with a double kill. Instant execution of those two players. And now Flobby's in trouble here. He's had a really rough map so far. 6 kills on him, but this one-on-one is everything right now. Like you said, it could start in this one, and Hardsal's making himself very hard to find, and there's no time left. Floppy tries he might. He just doesn't have the utility for it. It's going to be paiN to pick up the... Someone will probably turn around to look for Big Zero elsewhere. Okay, hold the phone. Floppy and JT, this is a force-up round, and I don't really blame them. Complexity, they should try and do this. Sevi, he's going to pick up one. Gets the dive down. He's very low on health, but at least he's down below.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call that getting the dive down. You've actually given away where you're going, and you've taken like 80 damage as well. Grim... Complexity have just said, we don't care anymore. We're going to challenge and fight everything. We're just going to peek into every single situation. Floppy and Grim doing some work in this round, and now it's up to Big Uzera and Zevi to recover, but all the pressure is going to be on Big Uzera to provide something.
They just figured out Flux, so it was very obvious from watching them on Mirage, I believe it was. But yeah, they did look individually quite powerful. So I was like, all right, I'm convinced. Let's go. Olsek here, look at how he's just tagging them up. Oh, nice jump through Sevi. Good movement.
Yeah, they had to get that kill, so really good aggression. Now they can look for the follow-up movement. Everyone paused in ramp room. Floppy might be walking right into it. Indeed, he does. Big Uzera spotted an elbow, and that's going to spur them forward into the lower bomb site. There is a player waiting. They do have Fang. Now there is smokes and Molotovs for paiN to make this work. Missed shot is going to give away the game. A missed spray is going to make it easier. And Zevi's going to commit himself downstairs. Grim is worried about that lurk in towards Mini, but it doesn't matter. Bomb being planted, and paiN have again found themselves the advantage. Or find information, you know, you've taken out Hulzerk and then you realize, okay, they can go up heaven, they can wrap outside towards Mini, they could be in a ramp room just waiting, they could come downstairs, they still have the whole map available to them, and that's where you...
It's been happening a fair bit.
Yeah.
I sympathize, like I can understand, it's gotta be a tough game this one. 15-4, and they are looking to close it out right away. The flashbangs are amazing. Skulls with a double opening, and it's a 5 versus 3 to start this off with. They are not giving them much to work with here. Fang trying to pedal out of the smoke, but he gets shot in the back of the head by Sevi, who's going to get that shot as well on Floppy. They're hunting them down. They're murdering them all across the map, Jason. Hulzerk is now on his own with the scout. Oh my god, they got blown out on this one. Absolutely no shot at it here. This is so impressive. paiN are here to play, and it's a 16-4 victory at the end of it. Absolutely shutting it down. That is comprehensive.
Yeah, that's, I mean, they knocked Complexity completely out.